theater because of how loud it was.
I think my favorite parts of the movie were her powers. So it's not like it took me out, but I definitely see like there was a lot of the fights where it was just like
Too much going on.
um there was a lot. There was just a lot. Not too much too much going on, but like just a lot of constant explosions to the point where it's like we were watching the fight and we're seeing the fight like when they were fighting in the building and she was moving fast, like swifting around him. There was scenes where they did that without the excess like animation, but like towards the end where they
That
were
was
in
my
that
favorite
one
fight.
giant
That's one of
building.
my favorite fight sequences. Yeah.
When they did it in the building, like I felt like right after that or right before that, there was just like a lot going on, so it was difficult to follow up towards that point. But a lot of the sky animations and the sky fight animations were super fucking good, and like following that nigga Denji going to each building and everything, really good. Animation was good, but there was some points of like, okay, you'd expect these niggas to start throwing hands or seeing these niggas dodge and weave and whatever, because they were kind of throwing, but it would just be like, um, what are those frames? Oh, fucking One
Impact
Piece.
frames.
Yeah,
The
impact
impact
frames.
shits. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is what I
I
think
felt
that's
like
what
it
it's
was just.
called. Yeah. I think it is called an impact frame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like when it turns black and white for like a quick second.
yeah. I felt like there was a lot of that. Um, in moments I didn't expect it. But yeah, her powers were dope. Animation was really good. The fan service and some of the reaction to fan service from the crowd, it was just like damn. But like, not too crazy. But like I
Yeah.
said, I see why it's good, and I see why it's interesting. Yeah, I just gotta be more of my anime
I
focus.
don't know. Like as much as the action was nice, I kind of like when it was just like the little like rom-com thing at the beginning.
Yeah,
Like, cause thing is like it tries to be complex, but it also doesn't try to too much to be complex either. Like
yeah.
even though like the dialogue isn't like any like what's it called?
It was not crazy at
Like
all.
it's
The
not complex
dialogue
at
was
all, but
just
it
like,
still finds a way to be complex if that makes sense.
yeah,
In some, not like a like way too complex way either, but like in more of like a okay, like I could see why, you know. And
and the
then
way it was capturing the
him like
scene.
being controlled by his body and not using his mind is kind of like funny. Not funny, but it's kind of like a way of like
Yeah, they
it's
did that really
interesting.
good. The entire beginning with its like animation, it's like comedic suspense, where we're like, okay, this nigga's gonna change his mind and stop um looking at bitches this way, but then he does it again and again and again. It was all really done and funny. But yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it though. The link was good.
Alright.
Why wasn't Ark fucking with it? Or was he trolling?
I don't
Was Ark trolling?
think you were strong.
Andy, let me know if you want me to shoot for you, bro.
There's
Sure.
mad cockroaches in my room.
Yeah, I got you right now, hand dog.
You know how you